She was ill last week. I was at work. He was ill. She was so happy. She was really angry. I was in the park. I was really surprised. He was at work. I was very surprised. He was very surprised. He was very sad. He was very angry. It was very difficult. It was the best result. I was very tired. It was really strange. It was important. This lesson was very useful. She was sad. I was very tired yesterday. They were in the city. It was very important. It was so unusual. We were in the city. It was very easy. This food was very cheap. This idea was very interesting. It was the best decision. It was really important. It was the best choice. You were absolutely right. It was easy. I was very busy. They were in another city. I was very tired after work. He was very happy. I was very busy all day. It was my best result. We were together. He was at school. It was so easy. You were right. This dress was very expensive. I was very happy. It was really interesting. These lessons were very useful. This ticket was so expensive. It was too difficult. It was difficult. We were in the park. These tickets were very expensive. It wasn't a problem. I wasn't surprised. It wasn't bad. It was very good. He wasn't surprised. They weren't rich. They were very poor. I wasn't abroad last year. It wasn't interesting for me. I wasn't busy. I was free. It wasn't expensive. It was very cheap. I wasn't at home. I was at work. I wasn't there in the afternoon. I was there in the evening. I think it wasn't so easy. It wasn't funny. It wasn't so cheap. It wasn't easy. It was very difficult. It wasn't too difficult. We weren't there. We were in another place. It wasn't interesting for me. It wasn't important. It wasn't so funny. He wasn't sure. I think you weren't right. I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't difficult. It was very easy. I wasn't sure about it. It wasn't the best idea in that situation. It wasn't interesting for them. It wasn't a problem for me. They weren't at home. It wasn't so easy. I think that this price wasn't so good. It wasn't really important. It wasn't interesting. It was really boring. She wasn't surprised. I wasn't ready. I wasn't there in the morning. I was there in the afternoon. We weren't at home. It wasn't interesting for her. It wasn't difficult in the beginning. This joke wasn't funny. It wasn't easy. It wasn't difficult. They weren't near. They were very far. I wasn't tired yesterday. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't interesting. I wasn't at work yesterday. He wasn't tired yesterday. This video wasn't funny. This joke wasn't so funny. Was he at the concert? Was it interesting or not? Was it a problem for you? Was it really so difficult? What was on the floor? Was it important or not? Was he online? Was it really important? Were you busy? What was in the box? Where were you? Were you together? Why was it so effective? Where were you in the morning? Was it really so boring? Was he really angry? Were you really sure? Why was it so expensive? Where did you buy this thing? Was it better? Why was it so slow? Was he at the party? What was in that box? Was it free? When were you there last time? Were they at the beach? How did you download this program? How did you download it? Was it really so important? What was really important? How much was it? Were you at the beach? Who was there? Was it really so effective? Was he with you? What was on the desk? What was so strange? Were you at this party? Were you at the concert? Who was right? Was she really angry? Where were you in the evening? Was it a problem? Where were you in the afternoon? Was I right? Were you in England last year? What was in this box? When were you abroad last time? What was on the table? Were you online? Where was he? Were you busy yesterday? Was he really right? Why was it so cheap? Were you in the United States last year?